Good morning from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Gaylord, Michigan. This is the latest hazardous weather briefing for eastern upper and northern lower Michigan. Today is Friday, April the 19th, 2013. Starting with the hazardous weather highlights, we do expect very gusty winds to develop across northern Michigan today, and this will bring the potential for power outages and downed tree limbs as well as difficult driving. And then an accumulating lake effect snow is expected tonight, mainly in the snow belts of eastern upper and northern lower Michigan, and this will lead to reduced visibilities and hazardous road conditions. Starting with the overnight weather map, our wound-up storm system is located over northeast Wisconsin into the UP of Michigan, with a cold front that then curves back through lower Michigan and then continues down into the Gulf Coast. Large feed of moisture and precipitation continues along this front up into the Ohio River Valley and into lower Michigan, and just skirting the eastern portions of northern lower Michigan during the overnight period. This band of precipitation will move eastward here over the next few hours as our storm system tracks northeastward into Canada. This will bring us a bit of a break for at least a few hours as this dry slot works across the region here this morning. But looking further up to the west, we do see an area of wraparound moisture that will eventually rotate through Michigan. And with this moisture, some substantially colder air will also wrap back into northern Michigan as we go through the next several hours. This will push temperatures back down into the 30s to lower 40s across northern Michigan, and then ultimately get the lake effect snow machine going later this afternoon and especially tonight. Some accumulating lake effect snows are expected across northern Michigan tonight. Stepping to the forecast weather map, by Saturday morning, our storm system will be well to the north and east of the state. High pressure will nose into the Great Lakes region from the west, and this will bring a quieter trend as we get into the weekend time frame. Some lake snows may linger into the early part of Saturday, but we do expect things to quiet down as we get into the weekend time frame. And then on Sunday, our area of high pressure will drift across the state and then ultimately east of the region. And eventually southerly winds on the backside of that system will bring us some warming condition as we start into the early part of next week. So wrapping it all up, turning windy with falling temperatures today. Very gusty winds will usher in colder weather and some light snow accumulations, especially tonight. Temperatures today will actually be falling or remain about steady from where they're at now, with most areas ranging from the middle 30s to the lower 40s across northern Michigan. And again, those lake snows are expected to pick up as we get later into the afternoon, and especially tonight. Again, one more look at the hazards outlook. Gusty wind gusts in excess of 45 miles per hour are expected across the region today, especially across lower Michigan. And the recent rains and snow melt will continue to result in elevated river levels and localized flooding throughout the weekend time frame. Anyway, expecting some accumulating lake effect snow showers across northern Michigan for tonight. Well, that concludes this hazardous weather briefing for this morning. Thanks for listening in. The next update will occur around 5 p.m. this afternoon.